Welcome back again, champions. Today I want to show you guys how I did the Xbox Series X Lite mod. It's been a fairly popular request, so if you enjoy my videos, please hit that sub button. It's always appreciated. And let's get on with this tutorial. Now you want to start by removing this sticker. It does require a little bit of heat if you haven't done it before. And there's also a little plastic thing that I'm pointing out down the bottom here. You just want to get those two off, and then you can see the two screws. Now they come off really easy if you use a T8 Torx screwdriver. So make sure just to get those two removed, and then you can use like a little flat tool or even maybe a butter knife or something like that. Business card even might work, a strong one. But yeah, you want to pop that in under there and release that. There's two little clips that kind of hold it in. Hard to show on camera. Anyway, give her a little wiggle and pull it backwards, and that'll pull that out. Then we've got the unit kind of open, we'll call it. This is really good if you want to just give it a rough clean up too. You could just open it to this far. And this is the fan. Just got to remove the three screws. Once they're removed, you can unplug this little plug here, and you'll find that that'll just slide on out after that. Those who are paying careful attention will see that there's the Master Chief logo on there as well. Anyway, now that we've done that, we just want to remove this screw as well. All the screws within this one are T8 Torx, so you don't have to worry too much there. Now these cables here, they've usually got like a little black pull grip thing on them. I may have not followed instructions and pulled those off, and anyway, okay, let's move on with the show. What you actually want to do is use something to just lift that little piece there, then you can remove the cable safely. So that's dearly noted from Mick there. And also you've got this little one here, you've got to push down on the top of the holder, and that'll allow you to pull that cable out. So they're a little bit of fun, but anyway. Once you get those removed, we want to get this plastic piece off. To do that, you have to remove this bottom base. Now that kind of turns, but it has a little locking mechanism that's hidden about here. So to get that, it's really hard to show on camera, I'm sorry, but you kind of put your tool in, it's a groove, you push it down in and lift it up. You kind of see, I'll show another angle as well, just to be sure, but then you can twist that and turn it, and that'll come off. I really do apologize I wasn't able to show that too well. But you'll see there's the three pieces that hold it in on the bottom base there. And that's the underside of it. So hopefully that helps you guys to find it. It was a nightmare for me to find. There's the 4 screws there that you want to remove. So get those pulled out from the base of the Xbox. And don't have it facing this way like I had it. This is just purely for camera purposes. You want it facing on its side. Okay? The innards will start falling and I don't know. Anyway, you just don't want to do it, okay? Just don't. Anyway, you can get this thing out. It's a little bit fiddly, but once that plastic piece is removed, we've got the 2 cables here. First one comes out pretty easy, but the second one, that was really tough. So I just grabbed my flat tool again. There's no electricity running through the device at the moment, so safe to use the metal tool. And I'm just sort of gently trying to wiggle her out. Some may say gentle anyway. All right, we've got the disk drive here. That just slides on out now. Pretty easy, and just want to make sure these cables are clear of the whole center part of the device, because as you can see here, we're about to pull it out and we don't want to rip those. Definitely don't want to rip those. Now it's really cool, this is all just one piece. You can see it's quite dusty, so good chance to clean it up while you got it open. But here's where we want to attack. So you just grab these 4 screws out. Now you don't have to fully remove this piece. We're being lazy here, just slide it to the side. Be really careful too, because you don't want to rip that cable. Then grab the good old shopping bag again. Or you can use electrical tape and all sorts. I've seen copycats already having a crack at this, which is awesome to see. I've got blue tack there again, but to be honest, you don't really need it. I'll show you a little trick here in just a sec. So you can fit this in here, and then I'll do a careful zoom so you can see exactly where I'm putting it, I suppose. Then when you put that plate back over, if you have a look, one of the screw holes lines up perfectly with where the plastic is, and it screws straight through it and holds it there in place anyway. So once you've done that, you obviously want to reassemble your Xbox, and you're left with this beautiful, pretty looking light instead. Aside from that, I'll be doing an Xbox controller in the next video, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys could hit that like button. You have no idea how much that means to me. Aside from that, I'll see you guys in the next video.